Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey everyone, this is Kenny with GC F150s coming back at you today with a little tire swap that we're going to be doing. So for those of you who have followed the channel and followed what's going on with my trucks, originally when I bought this truck, or when I got this truck, it was because I had a 13 that had been totaled. The 13 was a 5.0. It was leveled with 22s and 33s. When I originally got the truck, the 16, I was going to do the exact same pretty much thing to it, put it on some 22s and go that way. But my wife decided that, you know, maybe we should do bigger. Let's go over the lift on this truck instead. So we went with the 6-inch super lift and with the spacers, and we went with the Bilstein shocks in the rear. Truck sits up pretty high, really nice. We went with 22s again on 35s, but the thing is these are the 35s and 22s that my wife picked out. You know, happy wife, happy life. So I was wanting something more that wasn't with the concave look as much, and it had the lip going around. So after having the truck for a couple months, what we decided was my wife's graduation gift was going to be her a Durango. And then after driving the lifted truck for a while, she decided she didn't want a Durango, she wanted a truck. So these bad boys are going to get taken off, about 2 months old, cleaned, ceramic coated, and put on her truck. And the new wheels and tires that I bought are going to be put on mine. So what we're going to do now is just start with a good bath for it, because you can't put new wheels and tires on the truck and it still look dirty. All right. So here we are. Big black. It's got its bath. Let me dry it off. Next time we see her, the Fuel Contras will be off. Like I said, once again, for those of you who haven't followed the channel much, Fuel Contra 22x10 with a -19 offset. Wrapped in a Nito Terra Grappler G2. 285 55 22 comes out to about 34 and a half. West Virginia, where I'm at, they kind of get crazy about inspection, so I did not want to do the fender flares. So I have a slight aggressive stance. They stick out maybe an inch, inch and a half on down the side of the truck. All right. What we're going to be putting on is the Hostile Alphas with the same kind of size Nito Terra Grappler G2. 285 55 22s. Rims are a 22x10 with a -25 offset, and we're going to be putting on the spike lug since it has the exposed lug holes compared to the covered lug holes of the Fuel Contras. These will be seen installed on the vehicle next time on my wife's 18 Lightning Blue. I might do another video on them after I get them ceramic coated and get the Dura dressing put on. So I did put the Dura dressing on these tires. It is more of a permanent tire coating that is not fling, keeps the shine. As you see, these wheels look extra glossy, but they are dry. Alrighty. Alright, so the new tires are on, and I bought the tire pressure monitoring systems from Custom Offset. So let's give it a start. I already had it set at the tire pressure. I need to change my oil soon. That sounds good. And it looks like the new tire pressure is already synced to it. All right. Good to me. Now, to show the truck. They look good. Oh yeah, I like it. Nito Terragraph was definitely a quiet tire. Look at this. Son over here being nosy, peeking up in the camera. Hey, son.
Hey, Dad.
But they do stick out just slightly more, being a negative 25 offset than the others, which were a negative 19 offset, which are going to go on here once we get the 6-inch lift on it. Vehicle lineup: 16 F150, big black. 18 F150, Lightning Blue, Ford Edge Sport, commuter car. We don't even give it a name yet. It's got the 18s on it right now, which are the winter tires, but the 22s are in stock for it. Well, in storage. Got the Morimoto heads, and the wife's and the Enzos and mine. Soon we're going to get her Morimoto tail lights in later on this evening. All right, everyone. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll keep coming out with more content.